Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be showing you a guide on how to beat Bloodbath. Right, so I'm just going to be running through some tips and tricks on what I used in order to beat Bloodbath a year or so ago, and seeing if it helps you. So I guess without further ado, I'm going to jump right in and let's get into it. So the first part is, there's not really much that I can show you here. This is very skill based, right? Like, there's not much to it. You sort of just like have to have the ship control for that. There's literally nothing else I can show you for that. Although the ball I can actually give a tip on. Right, so for the ball, I'm actually going to go into 0.5 here for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait a second, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again. So I'm going to do that in normal speed just to show you what it looks like. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ship you need to hold, and then do a little micro tab. So hold, micro, and then hold again, right? Because otherwise you're just not gonna get over that spike. But then you also don't want to go too far, so it's hold, it's micro tab, and then basically just from this point on, it's just ship control. Hold on that slope, because otherwise you're gonna die to these spikes down here. And then you're at the vermilion ball. So the ball, the only thing I can really say for the ball is try and click to the music as much as you can. Then we get on to possibly, arguably the hardest part of the level, Michigan. This part is going to take time, regardless of whether you watch this video, another video, or something else. This part is going to take time to get used to, because this part is just generally hard in comparison to other parts of the level. And I tend to jump into the straight fly. I just find it transitions me better. The UFO, this is where it's going to get fun, right? You are going to die to this a lot. Without a doubt, this is the hardest part of Mishi. The only thing I can recommend is you sort of like want the first jump. You sort of want to get in between these spikes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then because you have to end up under this, so then you can jump one more time to get through that cube portal and land here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Evasium, very skill based. There's not really any tips I can give. That 2 clicks here. Another 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we get onto crack. Crack is, I mean, some people say crack is the hardest part, but I don't really agree with that. So what I like to do, I'm going to go into 0.5 here because this is too fast for me to actually show you what to do. So, come through here, one little swoop, another little swoop, hit your head on that, so then you can line yourself up, land on that, straight fly, hit the orb, let go around the middle of that structure, hit your head, straight fly, let go around the middle of the structure as you can see here, and then straight fly, and then one little micro tap, and then just like straight fly up. Okay, so for this jump, you sort of want to like jump around the end of this block, because I used to actually die to this click from 0, and it used to really annoy me. But you want to jump at the end of that block. This is really hard to do in 0.5, it's really disorientating. Then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. Now the ball. Okay, so this part actually isn't really that hard. You'll hear a lot of people that play Bloodbath say that this is the easiest part of the level. You want to sort of click roughly on the start of this block, which is really hard to see, so I wouldn't really take my word for that. I'd sort of just find your own way with this, because there's not really much of a tip I can give you. So for the blue orb spam, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that works perfectly. I'll show you in full speed. There you go. Etza's fun. Etza is fun. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There's another way you can do it, but I don't recommend it, where you just do 2 clicks like that. But I don't really see anyone do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. You sort of want to like hit these quite late. Like you want to, these clicks are generally quite late. You'll see me clicking quite late on those, like on the but you don't want to hit this you don't want to hit this orb here, because this orb sends you into this lovely looking spike up here. But the others you do hit. So 1, 1, 2, 3. Go down, don't go for this. I mean you can, but it's just like, why would you? I don't even know if that's possible actually. Don't do it. Then for the most awkward part of the level, 1, 2, 3. When you hit this portal, because this is going to be a really awkward transition when starting out this level, you want to hit the middle of the portal and then click. And then just do a few clicks. Just straight fly as you normally would. Then you want to wait until you're like roughly under this arrow. Okay? So see this arrow here? You want to wait until you're roughly under it. Again, on top of the arrow, you click. Don't click. And then this is very skill based, you'll find your way with it. This, okay, you need to hit that quite late. That is a very late click. And a major choke point. Now for the duel, 1. Let go before this cube hits this platform, because otherwise that would jump into the spike and you will die. The ball, the ball? G-boy. Late. This is really hard, okay? This is a really bad transition, I will say. But you sort of just want roughly like when you can see your ship slightly above the portal, that's when you sort of want to like hold for like half a second for like straight flying, although the physics are really odd so that you might struggle. This, don't worry about trying to click this really late to land on this platform, because there is, look, you can just land there and then click again. This, these clicks are like quite quick, so like da 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 da. And then if you want to know how to do the Michigan route, you just have to do this really horrible timing. If you don't, over that last triple, and there you go. That is the entirety of Bloodbath. Complete. Nice. So this may have not been the best guide, but this is my first time doing a guide. Feel free to let me know if I missed anything. That's absolutely fine. Let me know what other extremes you would like me to do guides on, maybe even insane demons in the future. And with that, I'm signing off. See y'all in a bit.